So I'm currently running on about like 3 hours of sleep or something like that. So forgive me if I completely mess up any words in this video. But if you guys remember yesterday, like early evening or something like that, or late afternoon, I uploaded a video titled "I'm Not Happy," which basically it was me explaining my concerns with the channel. I was just unhappy with the channel. I was talking about how I was unhappy that the channel was underperforming and we weren't hitting like goals and the support just seemed like it wasn't there. And I answered a lot of my own questions in that video, like, why isn't the channel doing as well right now? And it's probably because, well, school, with a combination of you're playing Uranium and this is an oversaturated game, combined with super long videos. So those three factors just kind of came in and it just felt like I was doing something wrong. So I made that video to ask you guys, what should I do? What suggestions would you guys offer me? Because you guys are my audience. I'm creating these videos for you guys. So having your input would mean so much to me, because you guys actually watch my videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could go to a friend and ask them, hey, how should I change up my channel to bring people back? And it's like they can offer up ideas, but then it's like, well, what works for them might not work for me. So rather than ask them, why don't I ask you guys? Because you guys actually sit down and watch my content. And I'm not saying my friends don't watch my content either, but most of the time, they have a lot of other things to do. So I don't really expect them to sit down and watch a 45-minute Uranium episode, and really, honestly, I don't really expect you guys to watch a 45-minute episode of Uranium either, like, not anymore. Because a lot of people were saying that they have school now, so they're just really busy, or their sub boxes are flooded with Pokemon videos, or Pokemon is just stale right now and they just don't care about anything other than Sun and Moon, and that's perfectly understandable. But there were a few suggestions in the comments that I saw multiple times, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk about those and point those out and give you guys my thoughts on that as well. And I'm gonna talk about another thing too, because I feel like I need to elaborate on it, because someone asked me, a friend asked in the comments, she was like, what's so important about hitting the like button? Like, I hear people stress hitting the like button, but what does it actually do? And the like button is, it seems so small. It really does seem so small. By the way, there were people in the comments that were apologizing for not hitting the like button. They said that they're just too lazy to hit it, or they just forget. And it's like, I completely understand. I wasn't trying to make people feel bad for not hitting the like button. It's just one of those things where the like button is basically this. The like button is the fastest and easiest way to show us that you enjoy our content, you enjoy a video. That's why I say, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button down below to show your support. That's why I say it like that, so then that way, I'm not sitting here like trying to strangle you for likes or whatever. Like, I'm begging for likes, please like my video. But I'm saying, if you enjoy the video, hit the like button. So, and the like goals are still there, because we want to hit those like goals, because then that just shows us, yeah, this many people came out to hit the like button. That's awesome. But the like button is just a direct way to show us that you enjoy or you hate or someone's content. Simple as it gets. And that's why content creators are so hung up on that like button, because it just shows us whether you like or dislike our content. That's really about it. Like, if I uploaded a video and it got like 1,000 dislikes but then had like 10 likes, then obviously I am not going to create a video like that ever again, because people just don't like it. But for example, my rant videos, I don't even ask for likes in the rant videos. I say, if you enjoyed the rant, whatever, hit the like button, but you don't really have to, whatever, blah blah blah. And for whatever reason, the rant videos do hella well. Now then again though, the rant videos, they're like 8 to 10 minutes long. They're super easy to watch, super easy to listen to, because you don't actually need to watch it, you just listen to it. And then people come out for those because there's something different on the channel. But I really need to do more rants, to be completely honest with you guys. But yeah, that's why the like button is so important. It's just the easiest, fastest way to show us that you support the content. And some people don't hit the like button just because they just don't like to hit the button, and I completely understand that. But you know, just from a content creator's point of view, that's why it's so important to us. You know, it's just like, it lets us know whether we should continue to do what we're doing or if we should just not do that anymore. You know, that's really all it is. It's that simple. It's not some YouTube formula or anything like that. It's not like we're trying to get, you know, top search or anything, you know, because of the like button. It's not that at all. It's literally just because it shows us that you guys are there and that you guys support the content. You know, like the last video, the I'm not happy video, that thing has like 1,300 likes. And I'm like, this is not normal for my channel. That's not normal. That is not what I like. Honestly speaking, that is not what I want on any of the other videos. No, like that kind of that amount of likes is unnatural to me, at least on my channel. That's ridiculous. Like the video didn't even hit 10K views yet, and it has over 1,000 likes, over 1,300 likes. I'm like, wow, that is crazy. So I know the people are there. It's just that I was just like, where are the people at? You know, that's all. But yeah, leaving a like, leaving a comment, connecting your Twitter to your YouTube channel, so then when you like the video, it shows up in my notifications, you know, so that way I saw that you liked the video and I could retweet it. So then that way it's kind of like republishing the video, or it's just kind of like advertising the video, you know. But yeah, hitting the like button is definitely important. I just heard a really weird noise outside. I don't know what that was. That was really weird. Anyways, but yeah, that's just it. It's not some secret formula. It just, the like button just shows us that you guys are there, you guys support the content or whatever, you know. I'm not trying to beg for likes or anything like that. I'm still gonna use my phrase, you know, if you enjoy the video, hit the like button, because I don't want to sit here. I don't want people to hit the button just to hit the button, you know. I want people to hit the button because they do enjoy the content. That's all, you know. And that's why I was concerned when, like, I was like, we're not hitting the like goal, but that's just so odd. I guess people aren't enjoying uranium, you know. That's why I was so concerned. But I don't know. I mean, that's just it for the like button, really. That's just it for the like button. But I had gotten like another comment too, talking about like I was being like self-righteous or something or whatever, or basically they were saying that I hated my fans because they don't like my videos, they don't enjoy my videos, and I don't care about my fans or whatever. And I'm like, what kind of dumbass comment is that? Like, what? Like, I was like, that comment contributed nothing to it didn't contribute to anything. Like, it was literally like, how is that comment supposed to help me? It was useless. That comment was, first of all, useless, and it was wrong. Like, I wasn't trying to be ungrateful in my last video, okay? If anything, I was just trying to figure out where was everybody at, what was on everybody's mind, and what's going on with everybody's lives, so then I can adapt to that, because like, I didn't know where the people were at. Like, I wanted to like know what you guys were thinking, and from that video I know what you guys are thinking. You know, some people aren't a fan of uranium. Some people think it's just oversaturated and they've already seen people play it, or they want to play it for themselves, so they're not going to watch anybody else play it, and they just prefer shorter videos, you know, things like that. Like, that's really about it. I made that video so I can hear you guys out, because you guys watch my videos. So I don't know what this self-righteous comment was. I really don't know. I really don't know why someone would sit there and say that I hated my fans when I sat there and asked you guys for help. I don't know. Like, that comment just made no sense to me whatsoever, because the thing about it is that I know how well this channel can do. Okay, I know exactly how well this channel can do. And when you underperform in anything, when you underperform, it hurts. It just feels like, what's happening? You don't know what's happening. Like, let's say for instance, you're on a football team, you're on a basketball team, you're the top player, you're making 3-pointers, you're making all the touchdowns, things like that, blah 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 blah. Let's say you have like a month where you're in a rut, right? You're in a rut and you're not playing at your full potential, and you're missing passes, you're missing 3-pointers, things like that. And obviously people are gonna notice this, and you know, your coach is gonna come to you and be like, yo, is everything all right? What's going on? Because you used to be the top player, but now, I mean, like, you're slipping up a little bit. So I just want to know if everything was okay. Like, obviously, like, it raises concern when something that used to be doing so well isn't doing as well anymore. It raises concern, and that's what was happening to me. But I didn't know what was going on though, so that's why I made that video and I asked you guys. So I don't know where that comment came from, but I just know what this channel is capable of. I know what you guys are capable of. I just needed to hear ideas from you guys and hear what's been happening with you guys, and I feel a lot better now. I feel a lot better because I know you guys are still here. That's the thing. I feel much better because at first I didn't know where a few of the people were at, really. Like, honestly, there were people who were commenting that I have never seen before in my life, and that's because they just don't comment on videos. But the fact that people came out to that video and hit the like button when they don't normally hit the like button, that means a lot to me. The fact that people came out to that video and left blocks of paragraphs when they don't normally comment at all, that means a lot to me. That shows me that you guys care. You know, that shows me that you guys care about the channel. You care about my well-being. You care about my content. You care. You guys care. It's just that, you know, sometimes you just don't comment, or you just don't like the video. That's, you know what? That's fine. I just feel better knowing that you guys are there. So there's that. But as for the suggestions in the comment section though, so first one, and probably the one that I saw the most of, do more co-ops. And you know what? Y'all are right. I should do more co-ops because I don't have a lot of co-ops under my belt. I mean, I have the 2 Penta ops, but those are on Nappy's channel. I have Pokemon Sweet, but that's on Nick's channel. I have the Blaze Black Volt White randomized Nuzlocke versus with Liam, but he hit me up about that. I have the couple of co-ops I did with Shy. I think I did like 3. I think I did 3 co-ops with Shy, and I did 2 co-ops with Liz. Excuse me. But I should definitely do more co-ops. A lot of people were saying, you know, you should hit up Shady, Nappy, PK, Nexus, Nick, whatever. You guys should just hit all of them. You should hit them up for some co-ops. And I don't know what it is about me, but I don't generally ask to do co-ops. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I feel like, let's say I asked, like, I don't know. Let's just say I asked someone bigger than me, you know, to do a co-op. It would feel weird because I gain everything and they don't really gain anything. You know what I'm saying? So it just feels weird. It's one of those things where it's like, if I do a co-op with somebody, you know, I want to be able to at least help them out somehow, some way. You know, I don't want to be the only one to gain something from it. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just in my own head. But I really struggle when it comes to asking for co-ops. Like, you guys don't even know, I struggle a lot. Even my friend said that, you know, Jay, reach out and do co-ops with people. Like, even my friend said that, the people I talk to on a daily basis that do YouTube as well, they said, do more co-ops, Jay. And it's just hard for me to ask to do a co-op. That's the thing. It's just hard for me to ask. It's like, I don't know how people do it. I don't know how. I just feel really weird asking. I feel really bad asking. I don't know. But you guys are right though. I should do more co-ops, and I'm definitely gonna try to do more co-ops on the channel, either on this channel or on Vanta Black Gaming. I'm definitely gonna try to do more co-ops, and we're just gonna see how that goes. Oh yeah, I also have the Bean Boozle pack battle with Danny, but she hit me up about that. And then at the same time, I had the TCG pack battles as well, which aren't as often, because TCG, it's hard to afford TCG because I pay bills and stuff, and I don't really have any money left over for TCG because I have to, you know, save for things and stuff. But yeah, more co-ops. I definitely need to do more co-ops. But another thing that people were saying, you know, I should do 20 to 30 minute videos. Now, I was saying, like, on Twitter one time, someone was like, you should do 15-minute long videos. And I was like, 15 minutes? That doesn't seem like a good number for Pokemon Let's Plays, only because when it comes to Pokemon, you don't get anything done in 15 minutes unless you jump cut through the game. then it's just like, well, you're missing an entire chunk of the game. Like, you're missing, you know, traveling through routes and things like that. And it's like, I felt really uncomfortable with that. But 20 to 30 minutes does seem like a solid number. Honestly, I try to aim for 20 to 30 minute videos, but the thing is that sometimes the videos just drag on forever because of all the trainers or all the battles or even just the story itself. I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna try to do 20 to 30 minute videos. If anything, I might just have to jump cut, and I'll just cut out the boring shit, like traveling through a route or battling trainers or whatever. You know, I'll just cut it all out, and I'll just cut out those battles. If I lose a Pokemon, obviously I will keep that in the video. But as far as like Uranium goes, because there's no speed up button on Uranium, so I have to use like cheat engine to speed up battles and stuff. But 20-30 minute videos, I'm definitely gonna try that. Not with this Uranium coming up, not the one that's going up tomorrow, but the next one. Now, sometimes my videos are in fact 30 minutes, and the extra 4 minutes is just me grinding. So maybe I should just take out the grinding montages, especially when it comes to Uranium, because Uranium, it takes forever to grind in that game. It actually takes forever to grind up in Uranium, and so just having that as a grinding montage in itself is just a lot. So maybe I'll take out the grinding montages. I know people like grinding montages, but I think I'll probably take them out, or instead of taking them out, I'll put them at like the end of the video instead of the beginning of the video. So then that way, you know, you can go into the video with just like the episode itself, and then you don't even have to worry about the grinding montage. If you want to watch it, you watch it. If you don't, you don't. I don't know, something like that. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. But 20-30 minute videos, I think that's a solid idea as well. But this one right here, this next one, I feel really iffy about it. And people were telling me I should branch out from Pokemon and I should play other games. Now, if you've been on my channel for, you know, however long my channel has been running, almost 5 years. Yeah, almost 5 years. This channel has been, yeah, almost 5 years. If you guys have been with me for that long, then you know that I've tried to branch out multiple times, and I don't know, I found myself branching out and then slowly going back into Pokemon only videos, because Pokemon videos just did well on the channel because people subscribed to me for Pokemon. If anything, I built the channel off of Pokemon, and then it just became a Pokemon channel essentially. You know, I would play games like Sonic, Kirby, things like that, and you know, it just wouldn't get as much attention as I would want, or it didn't get as many views as I would want it to get. And so I was like, maybe I should just go back to Pokemon. And that's what I end up doing. And every time I think, you know, yeah, let's branch out and do something new, and you know, and have Pokemon on the side, I do that, and then I just slowly transition back into Pokemon, which is why Vantablack Gaming is a thing, so I can like upload other games and not have to worry about views, and not have to worry about, you know, like goals, or I don't have to worry about that channel, because you know, I just play games to play games. You know, this channel here, like, YouTube is my job. YouTube is a job, it's a hobby, but it's also a job. It pays the bills. And it's like if I'm sitting here putting out videos that you guys, if the majority doesn't like the video, then it's like I feel like it's just weird to like upload it. So that's why Vantablack Gaming is a thing. So then I can just upload whatever I want and not really care how well or bad it does. You know, that's why Vantablack Gaming is a thing. I'm gonna leave a link to Vantablack Gaming at the top of the description. Go check it out. So if you're one of the people that told me you should branch out, Jay, check out Vantablack Gaming, because I started that channel as a variety gaming channel, like at the very beginning. So that way I don't have to do the whole branching out thing, because it's already a variety gaming channel from the get-go. This channel wasn't a variety gaming channel. I had the idea of turning it into a variety gaming channel, but it ended up just being a Pokemon channel, and I'm perfectly fine with that. But if like the majority of people said, Jay, you should just upload all the games here on JYT Gamer. I don't know, I still would feel really bad though, because all the hard work and time I put in Advanced Black Gaming would just go to waste, and I wouldn't want it to go to waste. You know, like that's also why I'm really iffy, because it's like, if I did branch out on this channel, like, how many people would stay and how many people will leave? You know, I feel like people would leave because it's like, well, I subscribe for Pokemon, so if you're gonna upload, you know, Yokai Watch or Bayonetta or something, well, I'm out of here. And so then they leave, and it'll just be weird. So that's why Advanced Black Gaming is the thing. So it's like, you know, hey, if you want to watch me play other games, go check out that channel. There you go. And then I'm turning that channel into a stream channel. So basically, I don't do, you know, just your standard LP where I record, edit it, and upload it over there. What I do is I just stream the games over there. I just did like 2 Bayonetta streams back to back, and I had a really good time in those streams. You know, only like maybe 20 people or so came out to the stream, but I had a good time. I definitely had a good time talking to the chat, playing the games, and I just had a blast. So I do definitely recommend you guys go check out Advanced Black Gaming. I recommend you guys check out that Bayonetta stream. I do like 2 chapters. Yeah, 2 chapters, Jay. Yep, that's definitely a fucking word. You are an idiot, bro. My dude. Anyways, check out Bayonetta. I do 2 chapters, a stream. So go check that out. But as for the branch out thing, I've tried it in the past. I don't know if I would ever try it again on this channel. I think it would just feel weird doing on this channel, and then at the same time, I don't want Advanced Black Gaming to go to waste. So, you know, there's that. And also another thing that I saw in the comments, now I didn't see this as much as everything else, but it stood out to me though. Someone said, you know, I should be loud in my videos, be super high energy. And the thing about me is that if you guys know me, you guys know that I am not a high energy person. You know, I'm relatively low energy unless I'm around somebody who is high energy, and then I can bounce off of their energy. For example, Liz, for example, she's pretty high energy, you know, compared to me. Like me, I'm really laid back, chill, and some people like that. But she's like really up and hyper at times, and you know, she has way more energy than I do, or she brings way more energy than I do. So, you know, it's one of those things where it's just like, I guess that's why people want me to do more co-ops, because I work better with other people. You know, I 100% work better with other people, but on my own, like, I've tried to bring high energy in videos, and it's not me. It's just not me. It's just not who I am, you know? Like, that's literally saying, like, take my character and just like turn it, like completely flip it, you know? Like, I can be high energy at times, like on stream, you know, I could be a little bit high energy at times, or like when I find a shiny, that's when I get hype or whatever. But for the most part, like when it comes to Let's Plays, unless a Pokemon dies in a really stupid way, I'm really just laid back and chill, and I'm just really laid back and chill, and that's just who I am. I don't really, I don't know how else to say it. I don't know. Like, I've tried the high energy thing. Believe me, I have tried, because like I thought that was my issue. Like, I thought, you know, I didn't bring enough energy to the table, so maybe I should just be more hyper in my videos. But like, I noticed, like, every time I'd finish recording a video, I would be crazy tired, and it's just like wow, like that's ridiculous. I don't know how people do it. And not only that, but I can't be super duper loud because people live here at home with me, so there's that as well. But I'm just a low energy person. Like, that's just who I am. That's like, you know, that's like telling an introvert person to go out and talk to people. Like, they're introvert, they're not gonna do that. That's not who they are. Like, they get energy from being alone, you know. And so, like, that's just me. I'm a low energy person, and telling me to be high energy and loud and rage and punch my computer screen, I can't do that. Or it's like I can, but it wouldn't feel like me. But you know, I feel like I bring a certain amount of energy to my videos, at least to like Sun Gold, Uranium, and Naturia. I feel like those LPs are pretty like solid when it comes to energy. I feel like they're solid. I mean, are they? I feel like they're solid. I feel like they're solid. And maybe even Dark Rising, but fuck Dark Rising. But anyways, that's really about it. You know, I saw some other stuff in the comments, but it related more towards people just not liking fan-made games like Uranium. They don't like Fakemon, things like that, which I could definitely understand. So it makes sense why people aren't watching Uranium, and you know, that's perfectly fine. But you know, like I said, I made that last video because I was just concerned about the channel, but I feel better now. I feel so much better because I know you guys are there. You know, I know you guys are still there, and that's what matters. That's what mattered to me. You know, it's just like, you know, again, people who don't normally click the like button, click the like button. People who don't normally leave comments left blocks of comments, left paragraphs. I mean, paragraphs. If I took all the comments, from that video and I had to write like a 10-page paper just using those comments, I could do it. I could do it because there were so many blocks of paragraphs, so many. So, you know, it does mean a lot to me that you guys came out to that video, you guys watched it, you guys listened, you guys gave your input. Even if I didn't agree with your input, even if I didn't agree, I do appreciate it. Maybe with the exception of the one person who was saying I was like self-righteous or whatever. Like that didn't really sit right with me, because it felt like they were like insulting me or something. I don't know. But you know, like there was someone who was saying, you know, Jay, you should be super high energy, you should do this, this, and this. And, you know, I was like, I just don't agree with you. And they were like, you know, I respect your response, and I respect that they took the time out of their day to leave that block of a comment, you know, leave that giant block, that giant paragraph. It means a lot to me. So like, I wasn't trying to be ungrateful in that video. I was just wondering where everybody was at. That's all. But thank you guys again for watching, again for listening, and thank you guys so much for all the suggestions. We're definitely going to turn this channel around, and when Sun and Moon drops, we're going to go in on Sun and Moon, and we're just going to have a great time on the channel. Oh, people also told me to do more top 5s and top 10s, and you know what's crazy? I'm a shiny hunter, and I have not done my top 5 or top 10 shiny Pokemon. With that being said, all of them will probably be black, and that will probably raise some concerns, but hey, it is what it is. Anyways, I should do more top 5s and top 10s. I actually have this top 5 for top 5 Sun and Moon video that I need to actually record and drop for you guys before Sun and Moon comes out. So, you know, we'll do that. But anyways, you don't really have to hit the like button if you don't want to, but you know, if you want to, it'll be greatly appreciated. But this is just me. This is me responding to the comments of the video. That's really about it. That's really about it. But thank you guys again for watching. Thank you guys again for listening, and thank you guys again for caring as well, because that definitely helped me out. I feel a lot better. I don't feel, you know, sad anymore. I don't feel mad or anything like that. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm feeling optimistic. You know, I'm still gonna continue Uranium, but we're just gonna try to tackle Uranium a different way, and we'll see how that goes. And that's pretty much it, you guys. But thank you again for watching and listening, and I will see you guys probably later today for some TCG, because I need to open up the Steam Siege booster box. So stay tuned for some TCG today, you guys. But yeah, I'm out. Peace.